Welcome to the Patriot Hour. We're going to get right into the map after we look for some Anon Q clearance updates. It's 3/20/18, by the way, in case you forgot. So I'll be right back.
You know what letter that is, Grover?
I think so.
What letter is this?
Q.
Q. This is indeed a Q.
Hey, Froggy.
Welcome to the Patriot Hour. I'm Michael, your host for 3/20/18. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're new to the whole Q Anon Q clearance, however you want to say it, take a look around the channel. We got some good videos, bring you up to par, bring you up to speed, and there's lots of other videos out there. So interesting. Earlier today, had some on one of my videos, great conversations going on. I was actually reading them when I had a chance. Had a lot of running around to do today, so I was reading, posting a little bit back. But on one of them particularly, there was like, 10, 12 comments or something. And they were saying, hey, what if Seth Rich was Q? And I've seen that probably a couple weeks ago on another forum and probably in the 8chan somewhere. But interesting. Made me rethink everything. And I mean, I've thought about it before, but it's like, well, you don't have Q level clearance. And that is true, but if you look back at all these posts, and I'm not seeing anywhere where a lot of really top secret stuff. There's been some release stuff in the public domain. I've gone over them. So there is some, just some thought on that. And it's like, so has there really been any top secret directly? And if not, so then again, I've looked into that. The only true person that can, on the fly, I would say it, like kind of just ramble out of their mouth, and if it poured off, if you're in the room, it would be the president. He has that authority, and it's not anything Trump made. It's been around. It's like if he just starts talking and giving things that he knows, it becomes declassified before it really hits your ears. Anyone else, it would be a crime. So then again, so if it could be President Trump it could be, maybe his wife, it could be anyone that he decides to tell, then they can be doing it. And they're doing it in a way, even if he's talking to somebody, maybe he's telling it in a way that it's just pointing us in directions. That's the way I take it. All these things point us. So that's the main thing. Let's get into it, and I'll show you on the map. So no updates. I just like to show you guys, tell you, hey, there's no updates, but there is some, but you guys are probably starting to trust me a little bit, huh? So, hey, let's get into this map a little bit, and I'll show you. I don't know where it just went. Oh, I'm on the side over here. Okay. No. We want, bear with me here. Rain. No. All right, there it is. Sorry about that. I had it up. I don't know what I did. Okay, so anywhere there you go. We get there. Scroll down. Okay, I'm going to go to this one first here real quick. Make sure I'm out of the way. This just tells you how to read it. So 1 and 2 kind of pour into 3, right? And then it kind of comes down. You got some branch offs. And the straight red line, I mean, it's coming all the way down. But you got all this stuff that plays in coming around. So right, I'm going to back out of that. And we'll go to this one. Okay, I'm going to get in there. All right, let me do one more thing here. Sorry, I'm just getting everything. Thought it was all set up. I'm going to move myself a little higher up. And I'm going to... There, okay. Okay, so how does this work? Well, I'll tell you firstly at the very bottom. Sorry if I'm going too quick. See the barcode? Antiquity, pre-modern, ETs, fascism, MK Ultra, depopulation, false flag events in the orange, blue weather war, yellow Trump era, again orange false flags, kind of the neon green is depopulation, purple MK Ultra, red fascism, ETs is green, pre-modern blue, antiquity pink. So, okay, what I found interesting is this: there's just so many sections, right? But I was here in the center. I'll show this in a minute, but right here, so you have this John Benet Ramsey, and then arrowed over to Lockheed. Just for example, see if I still got it up. I think I closed it. Come down here and check. No. Okay. So we'll do this. John Benet Ramsey and Lockheed, right? So then you know, just click that, for example. Lockheed Martin VP theory. Internet poster James Sun's ex-stepmom arrested in post on July 13, 2006. I believe that the only involvement the family had with a VP at Lockheed Martin who had a grudge with John and wanted him out of succession plan. My ex-husband, the VP of corporate compliance, spent the 3 weeks preceding the murder at the Access Graphics facility, part of the Lockheed and Martin Marietta merger. Immediately after the JBR murder, John Benet Ramsey, she provided information to the authorities, and the next day he was handcuffed by the FBI, fired from Lockheed Martin, stripped of all security clearances and the board positions at several high-level national laboratories. She does not believe her husband actually committed the crime, but claims he was a strategist behind other hits and was easily capable of organizing this. Motivation: grudge against John Ramsey. Means: the poster provides several examples of instances in which accidents at various facilities occurred immediately after her husband had visited them. She clearly believes he had the skills and network required to execute this hit. Opportunity: James' son's ex-stepmom asserts he was not at her home on the night of the murder. I assumed he was with his mistress. So, I mean, it's just, I don't know when this is from. I'm not seeing 1 year ago. So, okay, let's go back. So I just wanted to show you there. And now look at all the other circles. You can get kind of, but yeah, you follow Hillary, that line, Hillary, all the way down from here. Patent theft, Clinton Foundation, Benghazi, Uranium One. So you got the Donald Trump, but from before that. Kind of cuts through. No, I'm off the wrong one. So up. We'll go up. Hillary Clinton to Bill Clinton. His office. PFN track, remote control patent through the Russian Federation. The New World Order worship Satan. Waco, 93, child sacrifice. Arkansas, the Clinton body count through this era. Oklahoma City. WTC bombing involvement. Pollet, Larry Silverstein, 2001. Clintons are gone. Keeps coming over. 9/11, tower sacrifice. You got WTC7, kind of hooked. Iraq invasion coming into it. So the yellow, like we said, that represents Trump era. Down here at the bottom, following these lines on the sides, you got the Phil Snyder battle, 1979 Duluth, Project Bluebeam. But I was following this earlier on the outskirts. I'm not sure. But here you come through, like, 2012, the pole shift, CERN, drone armies, Boston Dynamics, Facebook, Zuckerberg. Start tying all this in. Eric Schmidt, the groundwork. WikiLeaks in the black up here, coming down to the Podesta emails, Spirit Cooking, the groundwork, Twitter censorship. You had the 2012, the red pill, different steps, then the Great Awakening, right? That's where we're at. Then you come up, mystery booms in green. ETs, okay, ETs. Right here, Executive Order 12/20/17. So the storm, the calm before, White Hats, Earth Alliance, ISIS funded, the Techno-Luciferianism is this part of the map over here. So that's another thing. It's like, sorry about going so fast, but I'm just getting up to where we need to be. So here's a start of, technology and spirituality. And then on this side, you got war and the violence. At the very top, you got the Vatican. So just going to scroll through a little bit. It's kind of almost in time sequence too, because, Nikola Tesla and then all the stuff in those eras. Back here it was the beginning. It was like Babylon and the stars, and then some ceremony stuff going on, and Council of Nicaea, the Bible, and Islam created by the Vatican. It shows. It just is like I almost said it earlier, like the conspiracy theories out of every generation, So now in here, singularity, they're talking about that Ray Kurzweil, drone armies. Then you got that Tyler right here, that hashtag Tyler's put in here as well. So I looked that up. That's interesting. It kind of talks about something like this. It's a little crazy. CIA connected. White hats succumb before the storm. Military stands behind Trump. The storm. Coming in. Tropicana Hotel. That's the Vegas massacre. It was a pyramid sacrifice. Pulse nightclub, 50 perverts. So yeah, QAnon, 4chan. Everything. Mystery Machine, Trump SA visit, Mystery Machine, Delta Force, QAnon. Nothing is random. Everything has a meaning. Saudi purge. Bin trail. Investor, 21st century Twitter, Citigroup, Four Seasons, coordinated Vegas attack, ? Follow the White Rabbit. Well, I just wanted to go over that a little bit. I hope that it explains some stuff. I don't have tons of the answers, so bear with me. You guys can do some of the work as well. Like I said, the chatter boards or the message below is great. So, all right. Well, I just want to take a minute as well. We had I got the email today from the 1,000 subscribers. So I thought that was really cool. Let me, I'll actually, if I could pull it up here. That was really cool. So, that's because of you guys. So we appreciate it. Let me see here. Okay, so that's what it does. This is bananas. The Patriot Hour. We always knew this day would come, and we hope you did too. Your channel just hit its first 1,000 subscribers. Next step, 10,000 peeps. So, you guys heard them. Let's get it up there. Keep sharing and liking, giving the thumbs up. We truly, truly appreciate it. We are super blessed. So, thank you, and we are ecstatic. Truly. So again, take the thoughts, put them into the comments, and thanks for tuning in tonight. And we'll be back here soon with some more episodes. Something on you. If Q pops off, I'm up here doing a little research. Like I say, I'll get right back in. So I'll keep everything up. Other than that, have a good night. God bless, and we'll see you on the flip side.
You know what letter that is, Grover?
I think so.
What letter is this?
Q.
Q. This
Yeah.
is indeed a Q.
Hey, Froggy.